What's up, guys? It's Len. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of APE-X Fitness. Today we're talking nutrition. So let's head over to the kitchen and I'll show you guys an absolutely awesome post-workout meal that you guys can make at home. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make this absolutely awesome high-protein fish omelet. But before I show you guys how to make this incredibly tasty dish, there's something I want to address about a post-workout meal. So right after you finish a tough workout, you're going to need to replenish your carbohydrates. And when I say right after, I mean literally as soon as possible after your workout. You may even be shocked to hear that you have to do this before you even decide to make a protein shake. Eating carbs right after a workout sounds really counterintuitive, right? Because one would say that, oh, I'm basically regaining all the carbs that I just burned in my workout. However, this is not entirely true. Your body needs carbs as an energy source to perform all of its functions. If you don't intake carbs after strenuous activity, the body will start to break down muscle for the amino acid content, which will be converted into energy. Now, I'll be covering this concept in full detail because it is very complicated in a future video. But for now, all you really need to know is that you need to replenish your carbohydrates right after a workout. The best way to do this is to eat simple sugars after your workout. And when I say simple sugars, I'm not talking about candy like a Snickers bar or a Kit Kat bar, no. I'm talking about a couple of servings of some healthy fruit. Personally, I prefer a banana. Now, to make this dish, you'll need the following. You'll need 4 eggs, 2 to 3 tablespoons of grapeseed oil or your preferred cooking oil, a few servings of smoked salmon. I use 2 servings, but you can use as much as you want, and a can of tuna. Now go ahead and beat the yolk and the egg whites together until you form a yellow liquid. Personally, I don't do this because it really makes no difference to me, but if you prefer to have your omelet that way, by all means go ahead. It doesn't really affect the caloric intake. Add 2 or 3 tablespoons of cooking oil to the pan and allow it to heat on medium heat for about a minute. If you're not sure if the pan is hot enough, add a drop of water and you'll see sparks like so. Now, take the egg yolk mix and add to the frying pan. Grab a spatula and mix the yolk and liquid around. It may seem at first that the yolk and liquid are sticking to the frying pan, but don't worry, they're not. Keep mixing the yolk and liquid until the entire thing starts to become one solid piece. Also, don't forget to lower the heat. I'd say probably after about a minute and a half to 2 minutes, you should start seeing the omelet solidify. When this starts happening, take the spatula and bring it underneath the omelet and start trying to scrape it off the frying pan. There's probably still going to be some liquid parts, but don't worry. To get rid of it, just put the spatula underneath a flap of the omelet and allow for the liquid to be tilted onto the frying pan. To make sure that the omelet is solid, take the frying pan and shake it back and forth. If the whole thing moves and slides, then you've got a perfect omelet. You're now ready to make the flip. If you're not good at flipping an omelet, that's fine. Just use the spatula to flip the omelet over. Once you get the omelet to the other side, just let it fry for like another minute or 2 and you'll be good to go. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm really crafty with my food. So what I do is, anytime I make an omelet, I take any toppings that I put and I just put it right in the middle. I do this so that I can fold the omelet so that the omelet looks badass when it's ready. Oh, and let's not forget about that can of tuna. Make sure you add a can of tuna to your dish for that extra protein content. And voila, you guys got yourself this masterpiece of a dish. Well, there you guys have it. And now you know how to make an absolutely awesome post-workout meal. Now, keep something in mind. This dish is extremely high in protein, around, like, I'd say 90 grams of protein. Now, whenever you eat a dish that's extremely high in protein, you're definitely going to want to maybe eat half of it first, wait maybe, I'd say like an hour, hour and a half, maybe 2 hours tops, and eat the rest of it, just to make sure that your body can absorb all the possible protein that it can. If you guys haven't seen my previous update for the channel, I'm basically going to be ending every single new video that I make with a Russian phrase or Russian word of the day. So if you guys do have requests for something you want to hear in Russian, by all means leave a comment on any one of my videos and I will get around to it, as long as it's not racist or derogatory. And your Russian phrase of the day comes by request from my subscriber Christopher Siokonak, and the phrase is "Ты пришел в мой дом кушать мои печенье, положи печенье вниз немедленно!" Which translates to, you come into my house eating my cookies, put those goddamn cookies down now. As always, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel if you haven't already for new weekly content, and I'll catch you guys next time.